Going on, everybody? So I want to film this video on color correcting because I know it's getting more popular and some people just don't know what color counteracts another color, so I'm here to explain it to you today. So the concealer that I'm using today is by Coastal Scents. I got it a while back and it's the Camo Quad, and there's a blue, a purple, a green, and a yellow. And I also like to use this one from NYX. It's the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and it's just a really creamy yellow, and I love to use this. Another tip that helps me is to print off a color wheel so you know exactly which shade counteracts what. So you can see that purple is the opposite of yellow, red is the opposite of green. So if you have some redness going on, then you're going to counteract that with green. So don't worry, I'm going to go more in detail, more in depth, and I got you covered. As you can tell right now, I'm not wearing any makeup. And you know what? Let's go ahead. We'll start with the green shade. So that's going to counteract any redness. So whether you are sunburnt, you have some acne, you have rosacea, or you just have some broken capillaries, that is going to help fix that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I have these brushes from BH Cosmetics. You can use any brushes that you have. So I find that it's not as creamy as I would like. So what I like to do, I actually take some setting spray. This is just a NYX Matte Finish long-lasting setting spray. It's not my favorite, but it's what I have on hand. So what I like to do, I just spray it on my hand just like that. Then I take the green shade and then I kind of mix it up so it's more creamy, and then you blend it away, just warming it up with the warmth of my skin. And then, as you can see, I have some acne just right over here, and I have a few zits here and also just right over here. So we're gonna get rid of that. So I'm just going to add some green concealer, put that on my face, and I'm gonna look a little bit crazy, but it all works out. A little bit on my forehead. Alright, I think that's all of it. So now I'm going to take the yellow shade. I'm going to use the NYX concealer, but there's also a yellow right in here. I've just been using this, just my preference. I'm sure that one works equally as well. So I'm going to take a brush, and what I like to do, I like to apply it right underneath my eyes. I like to highlight. I like a super highlighted look. I don't have any dark circles. I don't really have bags or discoloration underneath my eyes, as you can tell. I just go in for a super highlighted look. So I'm going to draw just a triangle right underneath my eye of yellow. So just like that. And then I'm going to repeat on the other side. So just like that. And also I highlight down the bridge of my nose, so I'm going to do that with the yellow. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. And a tiny bit on my chin. Alright, so the third color we're going to be using is purple. So I have a very, very yellow undertone to my skin. So I'm going to be applying that to kind of like diffuse the yellow and make sure that I'm not super yellow, looking like a Simpson character or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So just repeating, spraying on my hand just a little bit, and taking some of that purple color, warming it up on the back of my hand, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of these two colors, so just like this. Just like that. Then repeat on the other side. And that's what we have going on with these three colors. So the last color that we haven't used yet is the blue, the one at the top right here. So going back to the color wheel, if you have any orange that you would like to cancel out, you're going to go ahead and use blue. So this works amazing. If for whatever reason you put on too much fake self-tanner and you look orange, then blue is going to be your best friend. Hello. Or blue is also similar to if you use a green concealer to cancel out the redness, because if you look side by side, blue cancels out orange, and blue is beside green on the color wheel, so green we use to cancel out any redness. Got it? So it's very similar. So I actually don't have any orange that I need covering up right now, so I'm not going to go ahead and use that. I just wanted to let you know. Also, if you're of darker complexion and you have really dark under eye circles right here, you can go ahead and you can use an orange concealer to neutralize and just get rid of that. Or You can even go a step above and use kind of like a papaya, like a reddish orange color. You can go ahead and use that as well. Okay, so I know I look crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna blend everything out. I just have a foundation brush and we are going to blend it out and you shall see the difference. Also, I just want to mention, if you don't want to use the back of your hand to blend everything out, you can also go ahead, you can use a mixing palette and then you can just mix everything on here. And the little quad is still available on the Coastal Scents website. It retails for $7.95, so you can go ahead, you can buy that. And they also have another quad just like that, and this is the light shade for lighter skin tone, so I have that as well. So you can see I blended everything out and my skin is looking a lot more even right now, and this is all just from color correcting. My eyelids are a little bit red, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pop some green right over my eyelids, just a little bit. You can see the difference. I put some green on this one and there is no green to counteract the redness on this one. And if it looks a bit too green, you can go ahead and put some yellow over it. And I just want to mention that NYX, they also have a color correcting palette that retails for about $12. I haven't tried it, but if you can't get your hands on the Coastal Scents one, go ahead and try the NYX one. I heard good things about it. Yeah, so if your eyes are looking like the Hulk and you do not want to be looking like the Hulk, grab that yellow and put it right over. Yeah, give color correcting a try. It's awesome. Honestly, like I said, this palette is under $8. Great buy. And your problem areas pretty much disappear before your very eyes just by using the color wheel and knowing what colors counteract which. And yeah, it's easy as that. Before I go, I know I'm going to get some questions. My sweatshirt, just right here, the 6 is from Frost North Apparel, and I absolutely love it. It's very warm inside, and I'm from the GTA, so obviously you have the Toronto Raptor, our basketball team, and it's the 6 because our area code is 416. Yeah, it's not sponsored. I just wanted to give it a shout out because I absolutely love this sweatshirt. I've been living in it lately. And thank you so much for watching. That's all for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Be sure to check out my blog. And yeah, until next time, bye.